Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2. The team here on the ground. We can see a first civilian not far away. The mission difficult, though the team excellent here. Let's push forward. Apex Raider on the front lines.
Of bodies if necessary.
Behind the car, first off the pod, Berserker, Advent Titan, and the Purifier. Quite a hefty pod. Also Stun Lancer Biotrooper standing right there. So we don't want to go forward at all. Let us hit those two. Hopefully remove that cover from that Titan. Good. Wilhelm with the venom stims. Poisoning something is going to be key. Got a flashbang. You've got this one in mind. Do we have a stun gun on anyone at the moment? No stun guns, so we might try and poison that Advent Titan at the back, stop him moving up.
Endlich.
So move a Wilhelm forward. Venom stim there. Nice. Stun gun. I missed that. Well, let's use it. Let's come here.
You're right.
You lose your stealth, but that's fine.
And that's why I went spec ops.
68 hit the Berserker is not great, is it? Shadow. Fire at the Berserker, hollow target him. Also sets him bleeding, will stun him. Hopefully. And then we'll also fire a lucky shot at that Titan. 3 points in bleeding, fantastic. Come on, 83%. That's fine, we're going to deal as much red fog as we can to this chap at the back here. Are we? Are we just going to blow him away?
Asshole.
That's right, just blow him away. Let's not bother moving to cover anything. There is that Purifier there and another pod. Not active at the moment though. That's the way. Daddy Home, let's not use all your ammo. There we go, the first turn. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, we've got a Chosen coming in though. It is the Warlock. Alright, Mr. Warlock.
It's one of the Chosen. This...
Immune to melee damage. Abrasive. Chosen attacks cause acid burn. Harder to hit. Of course he has no weaknesses, so we can ignore those. Right, this Purifier coming forward. He's got a lot of targets to burn here.
Your troops grow weary of your failures.
Brilliant. I love it. Alright, incoming pod, Biotrooper. Once again, Advent unit standing on the same tile there. I saw you, Stun Lancer and Biotrooper.
Our foe is not finished with me, nor I with them.
Right, Apex Raider boots for 5. Horrendous. We are going to have to move to cover here. Are we? We trust a flashbang to sort them all out? I don't think we do. Move, reload. Or we could fire the rocket, I suppose, get some shred up here. That civilian right by that car is a bit of a problem. I would have tried to blow that up. Well, we can fire a wild rocket here. There's no guarantees we'll hit where we're aiming. I like to get some shred on the biotrooper and things. Ah, down he goes. What a stupid place to hide. Oh no, it's a horrific bio, man. Right, Daddy home. What are you gonna do from here? We've got this berserker to take care of. Let's fire on that.
On the move.
Shadow into cover. Try and deal with this purifier this turn. Apex Radar, I'd like to hunker you down. Wilhelm, full auto fire up there, will nearly put him down. Minimum damage, Wilhelm. I love it. Somehow ended up with you on the front line, which is not great. Fall back this way.
Body drop.
You should feel proud in having died for the glory of the elders. Sure.
Reload here with you.
Standing by.
And Apex Raider, let's come back this way.
I am needed elsewhere.
I hope we've angered the Berserker enough that he is going to rage out on the nearest thing, which at this distance should be that Stun Lancer.
It is my honor.
Hunker down, put your flames out. Yes, that's the way, and stunned him. Absolutely magnificent. The only thing that would be better is if the AI then assessed that Berserker as a threat and went after him.
The elders.
Alright, we're gonna get down this great bio faceless here. Alright, Apex ready. You've got the Blade Storm, which could be key. Let's back. I was gonna say behind this tree with Daddy home, but it's not a proper tree at all. So we have to come back this way here.
Easy.
Right, good damage. Apex Raider up inside. Slash him. 10 with the crit. Wilhelm, from here, you need to reload.
Alles im grünen Bereich.
Really need him down. Let's come back this way. Stun gun back up. Stun chance 73. If we get a stun on him, we could deal with some of these exploding chaps that's here. Alright, fantastic work. Full auto fire is barely going to dent them, is it? That's absolutely horrendous.
There's ammunition here.
Oh, both heavy gunners.
This won't do, come on!
Right, so we're getting some people blown up here, which is going to be rather disappointing. There's a free action, reload your weapon. Do so.
Locked and loaded.
I am slightly underwhelmed by nimble hands there. It has not reloaded the weapon.
Ready to fire for effect.
Right, hit him again. That's the way. Love it.
Your continued defiance of the Elders will only strengthen my resolve.
Right, Biotrooper racing around.
Glory is another name for a fool's luck.
Right, so some explosions for the team here. Bad luck, fellas. Oh, he's just turning on his rupture for now. That's okay. This one, however,
Their fragile forms succumb to the perils of battle.
oh, I love
The
it.
Elder's servants will never cease their attacks. I am nearly upon you.
Right, let's go full auto fire, trying to get max damage on this fella here. Would you believe it? He's missed again. Ah, Trisky. What are we going to do? That's absolutely horrendous. Wilhelm. Fall back.
Genug gewartet.
Daddy Home needs to fall back as well.
Sure.
RLR. Let's move you this way. Let's not save the rocket. Let's hope the Berserker's going to go after that Biotrooper again. Daddy Home, we need big damage on this exploding thing here. Five is not the grand damage I had hoped for. Shadow. I wonder if he's immune to bleeding or not. It said he was bleeding, so I assume he is, so he should bleed out next turn. Concentrate on the faceless, everybody. Right, Apex Raider, you can slice him. Oh, another big crit. I do like that. Tell you what, slice him again. Blade Storm will put him down. Which leaves us with Wilhelm. Let's make sure he goes down rather than gambling on a bleed.
Wie viele waren das jetzt?
I think we would have been fine. The Jackal here, eyeing up the pudding monster. I care not for him, to be quite honest. To that point there is actually a flank on this trooper. I don't know how you're seeing past that bit of full cover. The car's on fire. RLR. Don't stand there, mate. Come here.
Got it.
Just noticed that the last second. Really like to be able to see this pod up here without using squad sight on them. Oh, come on, game. Sort it out. Come here. Right there. Thought it said I could see these fellas up here, but I cannot. A steady weapon for next turn. Oh, the Berserker, what a champion. Alright, so we got another Berserker up that way.
All traitors in your resistance, a death of fire and pain.
Yeah, matey. Blade Storm, don't miss. Love it.
No mercy for the enemy.
Explosive hazard!
Car goes up, that's fine. From here, Apex Raider. Let's move forward, get you on the front lines, face off with this Berserker. It's a very wide shot. You've set fire to that camper van up back there. Might be looking for a civilian kill or two to pad your numbers.
Legen wir endlich los.
Right, Wilhelm to there. Let's get Shadow. Move her up and forward.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Get here. Tag him. Nice, nice, nice. Should hopefully not need the venom stims on him. The Jackal, you can see him at squad site 90%. Be nice if I knew what your vision range was. Can you see these couple of tiles here? I think you can. Let's tag this guy with this one's mine. Let's take that sniper rifle shot up there for now. Four damage, not great. RLR reload.
Lock and load.
88% chance to hit. Fire. And it's risky. Reload. You've got a good chance to hit while suppressed. Let's actually suppress him. And we've also got Daddy Home. Come stand out in the open, Daddy Home. Right, another fine 5 up there.
Now is our time to march.
With a bit of luck, we might get off these starting tiles here. Beautiful. Blade Storm. We still had 17 health coming in. Oh, 10.
I am no easy morsel for you.
There we go. Apex Raider with some bonus defense on the front lines. What a champion. Drop. Mighty work. Okay, so that's the one with the rupture. That one should be Blade Storm down. We can ignore that one there.
It's going to explode!
The Elder's judgment is nearly upon you.
Alright, from here, Shadow, back off a bit because we know that he's going to blow up.
On the move.
Slice the Berserker. Oh, that's actually a champion's performance there. Let's use this
Stand before the righteous.
time here to reload. Well, no, let's not be silly. Let's make sure they go down.
never rise again. Subordinates is as meaningless to me as it is to you.
Alright, hopefully we can get moving to start rescue some people here. Far away, RLR.
Tango down.
Alright, good fella. Taruski, let's start getting you moving. Reload.
Ammunition!
Daddy home, push forward, reload.
Damn straight.
Jackal, we know there's a berserker pod out this direction here somewhere. The warlock's out here. No sign of the enemy forces, so let's bring you up. You should go into concealment next turn. Thanks to your irregular perk, putting you in stealth whenever anyone can't see you.
Happy hunting.
Bring the Elder's mercy to the godless.
Right, Shadow, dive across
Moving
here.
out.
Reload with you.
Weapons hot and free. Let's rock.
Apex Raider, do we dare dive across all the way to here? I think so.
Do your part and he will provide.
Nice. Wilhelm, come forward, reload.
Komme ich. Nachgeladen.
The Jackal now in stealth. Let's send you forward. No signs of high ground on this part of the map at all.
Moving out.
Just cautiously stroll about.
All right, Chief. Ready.
Taruski, we can throw you up here. Daddy home, how about you don't catch fire? Let's bring you over
Okay.
this side.
We will cleanse this world in the name of the Elders.
Right, the Berserker Purifier. Was that another Titan? Quite a way away. If we can get some damage on him, he might go after that pod up there.
Power precedes me wherever I go.
Let's come to this point here. Activate them. Daddy home on the front lines with a possible flashbang. Oh, the amount of movement on him. Might be a case for the venom stims again.
On the move.
Make sure we get cover against everything. Right, he's angried up. Apex Raider, you are the big damage. Can send you to here. Shotgun him. Trust you on the front lines. I sure do. Right, another crit for 10. Wilhelm, use your venom stims, lure his aim. Good, poison him. Move to a bit of cover.
Und los geht's.
The Jackal. Sit you over here. Stun charge, 70%. We should probably use it. The T on fire with the stun guns.
Spec Ops.
Right, RLR. Let's just rip into him. And Trisky. We cannot get forward to suppress the fellows at the back. Full auto fire, throw everything we got at this thing.
We cross time and space to serve the elders.
Right, a faceless. I'm glad I didn't send Apex Raider that way. That was the move I was tossing up. Oh, the flame grenade. That's disappointing. It's going to remove the Blade Storm ability from Apex Raider.
They honor their creators by shattering your soldiers' resolve.
Oh, that Titan looks amazing. And spectral zombies again.
For the elders.
Right. Which of you is rupturing? Is it this one? Yes, okay. So we're going to have to move Trisky and Shadow.
Ich bin schon angesenkt!
My power will wash over the battlefield.
Right, Wilhelm. First steps first, recovery stim on Apex Raider there.
Bewegen, das wird schon wieder.
I think that puts out his fire. It does. Shot at the Berserker. We're gonna need something, aren't we? That one's on Rupture. The other one is that side there next to Daddy Home. Daddy Home can put that one down with both barrels, which he shall.
Ready.
Alright, Trisky, you're gonna have to move. We might actually come here and flashbang that faceless. Slow him down if possible. Both barrels on this one, he's not exploding, so you're fine.
My tech is unique.
For every fallen child of the elders, humanity will repay a tally in flesh.
Right, hollow target on that. Lovely, lovely. Apex Raider from here. Continue to shotgun this fella. Right, that leaves us the Jackal and RLR. 20 health there. 9 on this zombie. Let's go. This one's mine. Nice. 6 damage. He'll take an Overwatch shot and hopefully he'll walk into the Blade Storm there. Which leaves us with RLR needing to do mega damage to this thing. Do it. 3. That was not the grand damage I had hoped for. Stunned for 2, a dodge, only shot for 4, he's got 5 health left. The team not quite with the firepower to put him down. Would be good once we get more laser weapons on people. Apex Raider catching fire again.
Do you share their agony?
Right, the faceless flashbang should hopefully not be able to reach the team. Good. Good. And the Warlock himself racing in.
The elders have chosen me, just as they have chosen you, Commander. We are both destined to serve at their side, to bring their vision to this world and beyond.
Get on with it, mate.
yourself to be reclaimed.
That's the Elder's warlock. All reports indicate he's nearly as dangerous as they are when it comes to psionic capabilities.
You will be absolved.
I had forgotten the warlock was on the field. I would have put a mind shield or something on someone. But
Try as they might.
whether or not it would have been Daddy Home.
Succeed.
Ich
Can't-
komme hier schon!
Really? Apex Radar, what are you going to do about that? Burn for 5, it's absolutely horrific. Trisky fella, reload.
Here.
They're faceless, I suppose that's all we can do really. Suppression on the Berserker, that Purifier is doing heaps of damage, but we can't really do anything about it. Oh! Shadow. Both barrels? Both barrels. 17, alright. Apex Raider, you need to move from where you are. You can't move, you're stunned, okay? Well, you have to fire some healing there. That stun is so annoying that we can't move and hunker down or anything. We need this faceless here, an imminent threat. Oh, what do we do? Do you continue? You need to reload. Do you get another shot at this fella with your perk? Once per turn, get a free Overwatch against him. He's got 9 health, alright, so we need to tag him with someone else at least. Or fire twice at him. We also need this guy here down. Alright, 6 damage, we'll take that. RLR.
Ready.
Well, Apex Raiders in the most trouble, so... Fire!
We will bring this resistance to a close.
Alright, the face is down to 64 aim. Hopefully Shadow can avoid this. A nasty miss.
I need to work harder.
Stun the Purifier. That's a grand move from the Berserker. Loving it, just slaughtering people. That's the way, Mr. Titan.
Shit! Back away!
Ah, love it, love it, love it. And backflip. Oh, the team absolutely on fire this time. This is the sort of performance we need. All we gotta do is deal with the Warlock and Daddy home.
Let us open the gates. Occasionally, even I am overwhelmed by the power.
Oh, Shadow Rye, just, Oh, is she immune to, mind effects?
Your soldiers cannot last forever, Commander. You should be thanking the Elders for their accord with the remains of your pathetic civilization.
Alright, we've got no rocket there. RLR, do you have a rocket? You do. How far and wildly can you fire that? Not far enough to get up there. If we move Wilhelm, we might be able to get something done.
Legen wir endlich los.
I saw that flame at the last second. I don't know what's setting you on fire there, Wilhelm. The Berserker? No. Concentrate on the pudding man. The Jackal. You've still got this one lined up with this one's mine. However, you missed last turn. But we could say come to something like here. I want the flank shot on that Purifier if we can move Apex Raider out. Come to, say, here. Hunker down. Oh, terrible overacting there. I love it. Drop the faceless.
Threat eliminated. There will be a reckoning for all of your offenses against the Elders, Commander.
Right, you deal with him. Really gotta watch Daddy home. You could very easily murder someone here. Shadow, let's bring you across, flanking this Titan. If we get some shred up there, I'll be happy. Nope.
Didn't join up for this. Get your stuff together.
Right, I think we'd have to move the Jackal into a funny flanked position here. Get the shot on the Purifier, hopefully blow him up. He has been an absolute nightmare so far. No, not what I wanted to see.
I need to work harder.
Go forth and honor the Elders with your actions.
I was hoping there we were going to be out of sight, but no such luck.
Small strike. The Elders' vengeance is carried forth. Even
Right, the squad of spectral zombies once more. Now we're in trouble if he's got hold of Apex Raider. Apex Raider, the most dangerous. Oh, the bigger pud.
We need to take that gun around, fast!
Yeah, we're on it. Daddy Home, of course, blew his, flashbang on the team. Oh.
Das Feuer wird schlimmer!
like this knot.
Ich glaube, ich blute!
Alright, I like this knot as well. Alright, Daddy Home, recovered from that horrendous outing. So that one there's going to rupture, so we need to blow him up. Wilhelm, we need to move you somewhere safe, away from Apex Raider there. The Jackal, still with a flank. This one's mine. Let's tag. Suppose the Titan. And shot there on the Purifier. Thank you. Right, clears a grand hole for us through the middle.
Sorry.
80% shots with these heavy cannons have not been working out for the team here. Whoa, dear. Daddy Ho, full auto fire, put him down.
Cool off, kid.
Absolutely horrendous. Shadow Rye from here. I can't believe this nimble hand doesn't work. We'll try once more. As a free action, reload your weapon.
Re-up and redeploy.
Yeah, not working at all. There was a free action, but it didn't reload. Bring you over here and rescue this person.
At least you fought like you got a pair.
Right, Titan taking off the Jackal on Overwatch. 6 points of damage, I like it.
Why we can't have nice things.
Look out!
Or even the Mind Scorch does acid burn. That's fairly nasty, isn't it? Well, what are we going to do about that in the future? I was thinking only his gun attacks would do that, but, oh, don't do it.
Having a time!
Oh, he's just murdered Wilhelm.
Their lives forsaken.
Apex Raider.
It's nearly time
The
for
team only has one medic, and you've gone and killed him. 12 points of damage, maximum damage on the sword, murders Wilhelm. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This fella here blown up. Come this way.
Re-up and redeploy.
Right, the shot there won't do 8 damage, but will hold target.
No time to sit around. Get ready to try again.
I can't believe how much damage he did there. Apex Raider. Filthy traitor. Alright, are we going to come and stand in the open with you? It's always a winning move, isn't it? Alright, come here.
One
Right,
more
down to him.
dead ratling!
Fully charged.
Reload. Now, there could be another pod, which I would be devastated if there was. Could be a faceless. Let's hope it's not. It's only a blue move. Gives us the flank on the Warlock. Or it would do if that wasn't a squad sight shot. Let's reload or steady. Reload. Oh.
Ready and waiting.
We have to move away from Apex Raider here, who's an absolute maniac. Back this way then. Really don't have the side defenses against them. Didn't we shoot him for 6 points with Jackal on Overwatch? Or did the Jackal miss? That was that guy murdering a civilian. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Truly, you are loathsome creatures. Just look at you.
Alright, from here, Apex Raider, we're to get you moving back forward onto the front lines. Some idiots put fire all around the place. There we go, you can sit watching over the body.
Do not waste what the Emperor provides.
The Warlock, where'd he go? He's fallen back to back there. Okay, so if we come here away from the fire, we can't cover there. Come around this way. We have to get everyone moving up and around, away from Daddy Home. Is it Daddy Home on Overwatch or is it one of these guys? It's that Advent Titan up there. He's got a shotgun, so that shouldn't be very good chances to hit. That's civilian right in the wrong place, taking the cover I want.
On the move. Hey! Back away!
Yeah, terrible. That's fine. Ducks, shadow out of sight. Don't be a faceless. Thank you.
Bring the Elder's mercy to the godless.
Still eyeing him up. That's good damage there. Yeah, with the shotgun, he's not going to have much hope.
Watch out!
Oh, I really wish he had a limited number of times per mission he could use this.
The unknown enemy is
Well, dazed for 4, acid burn. We've got no one anywhere near him to
Mate, you think I'm not trying? Is this real?
Daddy
Hello?
Home. Knocking people out with his mega punch.
blood is spilled in
That's the cybernetic arms.
to the honor of no one.
What on earth are we going to do about this? Hopefully in future we'll have some mine shields going. Fort, I don't want to pull out of this mission. At least we'll try and get the rescue of the minimum number of people, then pull out. Just with very little counters to the mine control. The one counter we did have Daddy Home used on the team.
It will all be as familiar to me as it was to them.
Trisky, you've got 2 actions. Reload. Thrash that zombie. Hope Daddy Home doesn't murder you.
Really now?
I should have poly-targeted with Shadow. That was my bad. Right, Apex Raider from here. That spectral zombie is not ruptured yet, so let's get there and cut it. How much health you got? 7. Max burn damage, I think, is 5. Oh, you got away with that catching fire anyway. Oh, there we go. Slight tweak moves you around. Aralak can't get here to free Jackal from the Mind Scorch. Let's come to here. It's a flank on the Warlock. I think he's going to try and kidnap here. We've got the improved Chosen, meaning they're much more likely to kidnap once they get people dazed and knocked out. I think we're going to lose Jackal here.
You would dare strike me? Now is our time to march.
Good.
Your lackadaisical approach to aiding your wounded soldiers has culminated in this. A siege
Yeah, he's got him and gone. The Jackal
capture. The
joins.
glorious outcome today. I
Tenebrous Darkstar, Ripple Snake,
captive will make a truly
and
interesting
someone else who was captured.
We lost one of our soldiers to the Chosen, Commander. We'll need to work with the Resistance if we're going to mount a rescue.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I really wasn't expecting to run into the Warlock here. Let's come forward, RLR. Ending up just a couple of tiles away there. Fire the rocket wildly up there, try and blow up that building. Oh, you've missed the cover. All we needed was the cover removed, and Trisky and Shadow, I think, could have dealt with him.
Here we go. Into the
Move
belly
up.
of the beast.
Oh, that's right, a good meal of beast belly. You. Cover him.
I'll damn
Daddy
sure
home.
try.
Stroll forward, line of sight here. 54, might as well take that shot. Hollow target him. Shadow up. Check if it's a faceless.
Moving out.
Oh, it is. Right. Shadow, right, let's throw you back this way. Hopefully you can bravely lure it away from the rest of the team. Apex Raider, get you moving forward, still in cover. Right, grand damage there. Oh, no! That's fine. If we're lucky, the faceless will come up, miss Shadow, remove the cover, we'll gun everything down and go home. Alright, Trisky from here can see both things. Let's reload. Suppress that gunner.
This isn't good.
You did suppress right. You do take a shot. Urgh. Clearly I'm not paying enough attention. The pudding monster. Ah. Shadow. Let's get you. Legging it that way there.
Moving out.
Apex Raider, we need you moving forward. RLR. We're going to assume they're going to come this way after Shadow. Situate yourself there, have an overwatch. The Titan rolling forward. Love it. Oh, shotgunned on the slide. Is it just me, or do the faceless have far too much reach?
I didn't join up for this. Get your shit together.
Look at that, panning the camera just to show us the sad Wilhelm. Daddy home. Thrash him. That's the way.
I gave you a fair chance.
Apex Raider. I think we're going to put him down here. Run up, cut. RLR, move forward. Should be a good shot on him. Of course, increased aim with bounding fire. 90% chance to hit. Trisky, what do you got? 56. Okay, Shadow, fire. So, move you out just in case. See, I thought we were going to be able to put him down, but of course we're two people down, not having the firepower I thought we did at the end here. Have a shot from Trisky. Good, and the Blade Storm. I think 6 is minimum damage with the sword. Oh, he's regenerated 4. I was not counting on that. Or perhaps I was. Play it cool like I had it all in hand.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts.
Well, the mission done, but
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. One of our own has
what
been
a
taken
loss,
prisoner
the
by
Jackal.
Chosen, and will likely give up more intel on our operations. We should check with the Resistance for opportunities to mount a rescue mission.
man, this one's mine. An absolutely amazing perk. Really enjoying the way that was playing. Hopefully we'll get the Jackal back soon. but he can join the queue. Mission debriefing. RLR, 3 kills, 47 damage. 2 kills, 64 damage for Trisky. Would have done a lot more had you hit the 80% shots. Same with RLR. 3 kills, 69 for Daddy Home. No kills for Shadow Ride. Took a few punches on the front lines, but did fantastic. Apex Raider. 4 kills, 133 damage. I wonder if that counts the kill of Wilhelm. Wilhelm, 1 kill, 55 damage, and then sad, 2 kills for the Jackal, but he's off in the Advent cells along with half the other soldiers. Right, oh, gravely wounded. Standard wound there and gravely wounded on Shadow Rye. Possible incoming robotic body parts for those two. Trisky out for 14 days. RLR and Daddy Home through unscathed. Wilhelm, however, murdered by Advent. That's far more fitting. So long, Wilhelm. Friendly fire is just the worst way to go. But it is the funniest, right? Rescued 7, fantastic. Whole pile of corpses. Alright, new research available. Tygan rubbing his hands in glee. Oh dear, this campaign. Right. Back to scanning here. So we need to put in someone to look after the region here of East Asia. What's the difference between assigning a soldier, an engineer, or a scientist? I'll ask that question here rather than reading the mod, because reading's for nerds. Let's throw in one of these filthy, useless aliens. Yoji Ernal, you can look after the East Asian region. Let's grab the scientist and then possibly get ourselves some intel. Dr. Flynn Barnes. Oh, a facility lead, that could be good, but I think we're going to want the intel and things first. 2 dots on the avatar progress. Hopefully our next covert action we can knock down some of that. Otherwise we have to do a rather early storming of the black site. Right. They've made 3 progress, built 1 facility and completed 1 dark event. A brutal crackdown of the Warlock. Feasting upon the Jackal's brain and lowering our income. An additional dark event from you. A minor breakthrough, devastating. Undying loyalty is about the funniest thing. That makes a campaign very, very difficult. That will be the one to counter. If you want a good, difficult campaign, let that go through, but we're having a hard enough time as it is. Right, the hidden event, we don't have the intel to reveal it. Right, the skirmishes in red. We can give you, get some more intel rewards. Ignore that for now. In the... well, we don't have any intel to buy stuff from the black market anyway. I was going to see if we could pick up some more stuff, get some more laser weapons. Right, the team out. Well done. A Reaper joins the squad. Covert actions will not be ambushed. That's an absolutely fantastic perk. I want that. Not because the covert actions are difficult, but because they are boring. We'll send out Johnny Jojo. I'll actually take care of some of these promotions while we're here. Demon Light, promotion for you. You hate the aliens, you've got the lightning reflexes, you've got the reaction fire bonuses. You're taking what? Good Eye, so your shots can't be dodged. Let's grab Hunter's Instinct here with Eveline. Ranged attacks against flanked enemies deal +2 damage. That should stack with the Xenophobe for bonus damage as well. Kai, also with a promotion down here. Let's get that. You need to come out on a mission and level you up. You're, of course, my dual wielder. You've got Shinigami here. There's Unstoppable. I think if we're going dual wield, it's a better option to grab Blade Master and Blade Storm, regardless, and spend some XCOM points here. We'll look at coming down here next, probably grab Yamabushi Heritage. Sword Thrust, I always find a little disappointing. I think there's going to be some better utility perks with the sword through here, or maybe even some defensive perks. The Filthy Alien down the bottom here, 2 promotions for them. B Stars earned a promotion. I'm just going to try and get some of these people out on missions here. Right, B Star down the bottom here. You're an Irregular with Deep Cover and Cyber Adept. Irregular seems to me to be an absolutely amazing perk. The free ducking into and out of stealth, a hunker down, and the drone can make you some sort of defensive frontline drone hacking man. Right, with B Star here, let's take the Shield Protocol, grant a friendly unit 357 bonus ablative hit points. And also poison immunity. And down the bottom, Vader here. Overseer, Cyber Adept, and Nimble Hands. Right, so that sounds like Machinist or something here for Vader. With Fracture and things, if you're firing first and helping everyone shred the big armored robots. Combat Protocol, I'm a little less fond of. Let's go with Decompilation here. Alright, so there's some promotions taken care of. We'll try and get people in. I've still got 2 more names to add to the campaign. For now, let's get these scans done. Or am I sending out? Nope, sending out a covert action. Work out what you're doing. The rescue of the Jackal. We'll send out the aliens to infiltrate their base. We'll send Marok and Claymore Puttock. Alright, so 36 intel there. Not now. Let's go to the black market, see if they have any Illyrium for us this month. Cost us 40 intel to buy it. Confirm. I think we should be able to upgrade to the maybe a laser shotgun. Psionic research in 9 days. I did have someone wanting to be a Scion, so that'll be good. Check the soldiers. Was anyone gravely wounded? Alright, so people gravely wounded, but they don't need replacement body parts at the moment. That's fine. A bonding. Who's this? Johnny Jojo and the Skib. Johnny Jojo, make friends with proper people. Let's go get paid. Alright, so you can see the cash coming in, but cash also going out due to the heat level. Right, so we have medium heat here in North America, no heat over in Asia. I suppose we're going to grab this facility lead while we're here. Oh, ambush. Oh, covert action. Well, I shall run this quickly in the next video. Hope you'll join me for it. I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been XCOM 2.